G'day everyone, welcome back to another video in this channel. Today I'll be bringing you one of my top 5 favorite moments of this local team of mine, of the AFL, the Parramatta Goannas Alliance. This is the first video that I have come up with, but now Parramatta Goannas, my local team, of course, the boys, I'm gonna showcase from you all and capture and show you the videos that what was my favorite moments since last year of 2023. I'll show you 5 videos, 5 clips in this video to show you that this will be my favorite ones. The Parramatta Goannas Youth Alliance has debuted last year. We had some low players, but we found it out that we got more players to get into the squad and be ready for to take on any teams that are up against us in this newly team. We had ups and downs when we dropped down to the Division 2. We had rough days getting our momentum going through. We started to shake up pretty well now. This Parramatta Goannas Alliance team has made their first ever grand final since this club debuted last year, and it's pretty hectic, low-key, bringing the boys performance into this game is so much efficient to any teams that cannot stop us. That's why I'm going to give you some top 5 moments that I'll be showing you that one of my favorites so far. So roll into it and then let's get straight to the video. Top 5 is my first ever pick to start off with this video, and top 5 is gonna be the Parramatta Goannas' first ever wins against the top table leaders, Glebe Greyhounds, at Drummoyne Oval. This was the first ever win in the blue and gold. It's a sort of feeling that you have getting your first win. We were shaky in the first half, but then we started off to find our way through in this, maybe it was 3rd quarter or 4th quarter, if I can remember anything. But we found our way to get our first W. I think Kizza was the goal match winner for kicking, maybe past his hat trick, and that I think he was the key getting our first win for the Parramatta Goannas Alliance team. So I'll give you the clips. It wasn't the actions, but I had the video of the boys singing their first song, and they didn't sing it. They did not sing it at all. We were huddling up and started chanting, our first win and ever, because we didn't know on our lyrics so far, because this was our first ever win, and we didn't know what our lyrics sounded goes to. So yeah, I'll show you the clip.
Yeah, we want boys.
Top 4 is the next video that I'll be giving, and that is the 100 game for Daniel and Liam and Austin as well, for reaching their 100 games in this division. A massive congratulations for these 3 guys. That was when we were up against Black Swans maybe or something. I can't remember the team, but that was when we beat them, demolished 95 points to 34 to be exact, I believe. We completely won every quarters except first quarter, but everything else was alright, in good shape, and that's why we got a big W for this one to keep us into the finals, hope, and stay in the top in this ladder. I may not have the clips also, but I do have the teams huddling up, but this time it was the lyrics. So all I can say is that Liam, Austin, Daniel, congratulations for your 100 games. Hope you guys enjoy the milestone last season, and I hope you guys will never forget it. And I'll roll you the clip from now on.
Strong and true, now we play together.
3 is the third place for my favorite moments of the Parramatta Goannas, and that is happened at Gibbs Road when we were up against Goannas Sharks. Goannas Sharks, I've never seen these guys before. The last time we faced them, we almost had them, just fell in short against these guys. But now it happened at 13th of August. We completely shut them down immediately. First quarter, we've demolished them. They haven't scored anything, but we've scored so many times. That was a surprising game that we've never have done before. This was a performance that we need to come up with when we start up this season. There's one moment that I have liked before, and that is when Lockie has kicked his first ever goal since, I don't know, maybe it was 2 or 3 years. That's all I heard from the boys and the staffs as well. Lockie had his first ever goal in the fourth quarter. Was an absolute moment for him to celebrate, and some players were gathering around with him, celebrating with him, congratulating him. First ever goal, man. Lockie has been a good player last season, and hopefully he can provide something else in the season. I don't know if our boys are still playing. We're still waiting for updates when our training is starting very, very soon. Roll to the video, and hope you guys like the video. It may not be long, but it was 20 seconds. Second place for my favorite moment is when we're up against Eastern Sydney Bulldogs at Trumper Park away game. It was the game that it was full out of heads. First quarter we started losing to them, losing possession, losing clearance, losing disposal. We did not win the contest throughout the whole quarter, but third quarter and fourth quarter we started to bring back on our feet and started to find our way through to get back ourselves in the game. And the fourth quarter, at the stoppage time, I think it was 10 seconds before, Andy has got the mark. I think whoever that assist was, massive congratulations to them, and good job to assist for Andy to mark the ball. It was maybe it was nearly kicked before after the siren, but Andy marks the ball close up to the goal, and he snucks that through in, which that makes Parramatta Goannas win the goal after the siren. After getting trialed at the first quarter, we were dumped away, we were washed up, and then we found out our way to get back into the momentum. I'll show you the video. It was 1 minute, but you guys gonna love this one, and look how much it means to the boys when Andy has put that exclamation mark on point. First place, lads, the moment that you have been waiting for. My top one favorite moment is myself kicking the match-winning goal against Glebe at the qualifying final to punch our first ever grand final ticket in 2023. This was the moment I will never forget. Exclusively, I was completely shocked on myself getting the match-winning goal for Parramatta Goannas to get back in the lead. And as soon as we hold the ball, we've won it. We've won it all thanks to me. maybe if one of you boys are watching, this is a message to my boys, whoever's watching. Just gotta thank me, yeah, at least, because that was me, like typical me getting the ball snuck through to the goal, and we made it to the grand final, our first ever grand final, punched our ticket to it. This is the most relieving part that I will highly never forget. The ball went straight to the lead player when I was like next to, and luckily enough the ball went past 3 to me, so I get enough time to snuck that ball through and get that ball right straight to the goal. And that's when I celebrated it so hard. I was really happy that the moment of luck just came true. I'll roll you to the clip, I'll show you for it. You guys are gonna love this one, and plus the boys singing out loud, and that's when we've won it. So yeah, roll into the video.